Now, this story is wild. After 8 long years, they have a reunion. Michael Cohen and Donald Trump. This is wild. But we're going to get into it, all right? So we got this from CBS News. Michael Cohen, Trump's fixer turned nemesis, says he'll interview former boss. Michael Cohen's long and winding relationship with his former boss, President Trump, is poised to take another unexpected turn Thursday when the man he testified against in 2 separate trials calls into his radio show. Cohen told CBS News that he is set to interview the president on his program, confirming a report from MS Now. This is the first public conversation between the president and myself in 8 years, said Cohen. You know, there have been private conversations that have, of course, been reported, but this is the first public conversation. Cohen spent more than a decade as Mr. Trump's fixer, his right-hand man, intimately involved with the Trump organization's deal-making and Mr. Trump's private matters. It is weird saying Mr. Trump. It's 100% weird. I'm used to President Trump. I was a permanent fixture in his office, most specifically the far-right red velvet chair, Cohen said Wednesday. But the relationship fell apart during President Trump's first years in the White House as scrutiny mounted over $130,000 payment Cohen made on President Trump's behalf to adult film star Stormy Daniels before the 2016 election. Cohen pleaded guilty in 2018 to financial and campaign finance crimes and lying to Congress, and spent more than a year in prison. He later built a podcast and book career devoted to harsh criticism of Donald Trump. I truly effing hope that this man ends up in prison, Cohen said at one point. You better believe I want this man to go down and rot inside for what he did to my family. Cohen testified against President Trump in his civil and criminal trials in New York, helping to get President Trump convicted of 34 felony counts of falsification of business records tied to the Daniels matter. But Cohen appears to have had a change of heart this year, writing in his Substack newsletter in January that he felt pressured and coerced by prosecutors to testify against President Trump. Why is there so many Mr. Trumps? He's a freaking president. You don't stop calling Obama President Obama when he left office. So what are you doing now? This man's still in office. The rift between them may have been on the mend. I reached out to the White House, reached out to the president, and he kindly agreed, Cohen said, referring to his radio invitation. Cohen said the call is being recorded Thursday morning and will air in parts on the evening and Sunday on his radio show. When you know, you know, with Michael Cohen on New York's 770 AM WABC station. So, there you have it. What do you think this means for Michael Cohen and President Trump? Also, the amount of times they said, Mr. Trump, Mr. Trump. This man's the freaking president. Call him President Trump. Like, Jesus. Gosh. Anywho, what do you guys think about this story? Do you think that the relationship is going to be on the man, that they're going to come together, they're really going to fix on the stuff that they need to fix on? Or do you think that things aren't going to change? That the relationship that they have now is going to continue to go on until further and further on. This CPU is going crazy. Just like that story. But we'll follow to see how it goes. I don't really listen to the radio, so I don't even think I would even be a part of it. Plus, by Sunday evenings, I kind of just shut all that off. You know, Sabbath Sunday. My Sabbath day. But anywho, we'll see how it goes. Who knows? Who knows what happened? Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about all of this. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with everybody that you know. And go to prycemedia.com to find out everything that we do. All right. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.